Hello everybody and welcome back to Scorpio Tech. In today's video we're going to be unboxing and taking a quick look at the Genesis Krypton 550 Ultralight Gaming Mouse. After fairly recently testing their Xenon 800 Ultralight mouse and suggesting a white version, they have come up with the goods here, but is it any good? So this mouse weighs just 70 grams, but it isn't adjustable as with the Xenon 800. However, this mouse does come with additional lighting zones, extra programmable buttons, and a bunch more neat features we'll cover in this video. The mouse came nicely packaged with great product images and all of its features showcased around the box. As expected, included was a quick installation guide, but I think we can manage without, well, at least for now anyway. Taking the mouse out of the box, we can see its beautifully clean design, which as some of you will notice shares many similarities with the Model O. We can also see that this mouse has a very lightweight and tidy looking USB Type-A cable to reduce any chance of cable drag on your mousepad and desk. My first impressions are very good. For such a lightweight product it feels very sturdy and well made. All of the buttons feel solid and responsive, and it's obvious that a lot of care has gone into making certain design choices, which is always great to see. It's probably a good time to tell you that from my research this mouse can be picked up for just under €30, making it an incredibly affordable and attractive option for those of you in the market for a new mouse on a budget. Now let's put the Krypton 550 through a little glide test. The first step was to peel off the plastic from underneath and see how it performs. As you can tell from that clip, the mouse glides incredibly far with nothing more than a tap, really showcasing not just how light the mouse is, but also how good the mouse skates are in practice. So low sense players, you're not going to have any issues flicking your mouse no matter how low your DPI is, so no worries there. As you can see here, once the mouse is plugged in, all of the zones light up, and that includes the mouse wheel, the Genesis logo in the rear of the mouse, and also the gorgeous RGB strip that runs across the side and rear base of the mouse. On the underside of the mouse we have an LED mode switch which allows you to change between having no lights on, just the mouse wheel and logo, or all of the lights on. By default there is also a button on the top of the mouse that lets you run through various lighting profiles, but for full customization options you'll need the software, which I'm going to showcase at the end of this video. The mouse has a very decent optical sensor capable of up to 8000 DPI, which is more than enough for the average user. As well as this, the mouse also has built-in memory, so that you can save any macros, colour profiles and more no matter where you are or when you need to use the mouse. The Krypton 550 is a very standard size and should be comfortable for the majority of grip styles. The mouse is also available in black as well if you should prefer that option. The switches in this mouse are from Huano and they should be capable of up to 20 million clicks, so unless you're an absolute maniac you should be alright. It's also worth mentioning that this cable is 1.8 meters in length, so you should have no issues setting it up neatly. So now let's hop over to the software and see all of the options we have available to us. So as mentioned previously, we have the macro section which allows you to set custom scripts and bind them to any button on the mouse, most likely being the small ones on the top of the mouse or the two on the left hand side of the mouse. You can also adjust the DPI settings and increments, which is very intuitive to do. One thing that did baffle me though was that the coloured squares here are actually controlling the light for the mouse wheel and logo, which I, and I'm sure most of you would agree, should be found in the lighting section, but there we go. So taking a look at the lighting section then, this is where we can adjust the light strip around the side and rear base of the mouse. There is a really nice amount of customization options here for you to play with to your heart's content. It's also nice to see that there's a brightness slider in each of these options as well. The options available to us include Prismo effect, neon, wave, breathing and a static mode as well, so whatever your taste may be, Genesis should have you covered. I'm a simple man, so setting the colour to static cyan was the way to go for me. You can also adjust various mouse parameters such as sensitivity, scrolling speed and double click speed, as well as changing the polling rate to a maximum of 1000 Hz in the final section of the software. A big thanks to Genesis for sending this out for testing, and thank you to all of you for watching my video. Be sure to subscribe and drop a like if you enjoy my content, as it really is appreciated. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.